welcome to New England Sports Village. The action continues today at the U19 level with the fourth-seeded Mount Academy Saints taking on the Philadelphia Junior Flyers. Saints in white, Flyers, as those of you familiar with hockey may expect, are black with orange. 20 minutes on the clock. Starting goaltenders today. The Mount Academy will have Petra Jochi, number 31, while it'll be Ashwin Brahoni for the Flyers. We are underway. Shot in by Broughton. Around the boards. Kept in. Looking for room to shoot. Shot on the way. Save made by Brahoni. Baker in the corner. Flyers will take it back the other way. Rudder. Around it'll go. Baker. The fave. Broughton shot it down, and Drexelius will touch up icing call. Offensive zone faceoff coming for Philadelphia. Annabelle Matchett to take this draw after the icing. McDougal. Down it'll go, hit off the stick of McNeil. Fleur Gill down, and icing is called. So another icing in the first minute. Face-off will come back in the match it against McPhee. Up the offense. Look here. Match it. Now it'll be McKinnon. McKinnon for Grieve. Grieve taking it in. Grieve, and a shot along the ice saved by Brahoni. Trying to move it out was Went. Pepe, 92. Pepe. Bowie. Pepe knocked off the puck. And the collision there, kept in by Bowie. Flyers will move it up the ice. McGonigal shoots it in. 23, Trexler Thompson. Thompson across, looking for Stirs. Blue. Tilly Blue, offside. $17:09 to go, first period, no score, between the Mount Academy Saints of Prince Edward Island and the Philadelphia Junior Flyers. Off the draw, Reed Snyder. Snyder looking ahead for Strasser. Grant back together. A shot goes high. Kirsten McKinnon. And that had been knocked off. So the faceoff will stay in this end. Lila Blanchard to take this draw. Won by Philadelphia. Blue over on the other side. Blanchard knocked away by Graff. Alyssa McKinnon. Controlled by 14 Williamson. On the goal, and Jochi makes her first save. Loose through the crease. Carrying it in. Katsalotos. Rolled on, controlled by Sarah Penny. Penny sends it on to Brahoni. Tip just goes wide, a goal on the rebound. Reese Baker tried to steal the puck away. Flyers will take it back. Negus to Rudder. Katsalotos. Lefebvre. Evelyn Lefebvre. Alyssa McKinnon at the line. Sent away from Sarah Penny, the captain. Broughton. Herring. Still a neutralized. Rudder gets a whack at it. McNeil going for it. Being pressured by Martinez. Kept in by McGonigal. Stewart there. Came out in front. Matching a shot. Might have been blocked by her own teammate. Claire Stewart was in front. Out to McGonigal. McGonigal loosened her skates. And Mount Academy the other way. Up comes Herring. Herring is shot. Mark in the first period. No score, offside called against the Saints. 14:50 to go. Face-off will come outside the zone. Grieve against Matchett. Matchett kicked out of the circle, and Martinez will take it. Flyers win the draw. Martinez, kick back for Evie McGonigal. Up for Stewart. Took a whack. Williamson. Trying to go to Kazan Satsuma, but couldn't. McGonigal. Now it'll be Green. Charlie McDougall shoots it down the ice. Pepe. Controlled by Grieve. Grieve, a shot, scores! Addison Grieve opens the scoring for Mount Academy. With 5:58 gone by through the period. A shot whistled past the glove of Brahoni. And it's 1-0 here in the early going. Off the draw. Philadelphia will move it ahead. Reed Snyder. Jochi tripped up as she lost her stick. She has to recover and get back into play. Playing without a paddle now. So the other way goes McKinnon. Flyers now have it. Snyder. Down it'll go. Alyssa McKinnon. Out of play. It'll go into the Mount bench. Katie Graff won the draw for the Flyers, down 1-0. Mount Academy ahead. And a goal by Addison Grieve. Graff. Over on the other block. Graff. Takes it. Graff pokes it. Jochi will cover. Offensive zone draw for the Flyers here. 12:49 and counting left in the first. Sean zips wide of goal. Fedorov. Put back up by McDougal. Sent ahead. Leads ahead. Penny. Penny going in and swiped away from her. McDougal tipped and Penny sent it high. Sarah Penny, the Mount captain, will hop under the stick of Jordan Williamson. McDougal trying to recover. Dug out by Ella Rutter. It'll be sent to Herron. Drexelius going back with it. Circled it around the boards. Negus. Hit someone on the Flyer bench. Play is stopped. 11:52 to go in the first. 1-0 in favor of the team from Prince Edward Island. I've never been. I've heard good things. Dropped up to McKinnon. McKinnon a shot. McNeil trying to get it through. McPhee. Dug out there by Penny. Battle against the boards. A swipe there by Florigale McNeil. And hops behind the Philadelphia goal again. Stewart. Hop back into the Flyer zone. McGonigal with it. Taking it ahead. A shot on the way by Went, gloved and covered by Petra Jochi. McGonigal loses the draw. Brock up ahead, trying to carry it through Pepe. Pepe going into the backhand. Pad save made by Brahoni. Brock. Kazansak Sumit. Kazansak Sumit will try and get out in front. Sass. Pepe there. Caution Saksuma. Foley. Pushes it wide. Pepe, a shot. Held on to by Ashlyn Brahoni. 10-12 to go in the first. Offensive zone face-off for Mount Academy. Worked it over to the other side. Lena stirs. Now McKinnon controls. Kirsten McKinnon. Up off the stick of Sass. Sass tips it down, no ice, and signals the official. Natalie Fedorov. Stirs the other way, 1-on-2. Sauces it down in the corner where McDougal will be the one to pick it up. Kirsten McKinnon. McKinnon with Blanchard. Despina Katsalotos. Katsalotos. Baker in over the line. Baker waiting. Approaching the final 9 minutes of period number 1. Remained in at the line thanks to McKinnon. A roll over to Baker, dropped it back to Alyssa McKinnon. Baker. Down off of the stick of McKinnon. Here's a chance for Philadelphia. Coming in, a shot, saved Jochi. And a rebound chance, and they score. It got through and under Jochi. And it is 1-1. They're trying to figure out who scored, and it'll be Reese Negus. After Sano was denied on the breakaway, Negus followed up the rebound, and it's 1-1. White. Jochi. Carrying off the boards. It'll go the other way. Avery McPhee. McNeil a shot, and Brahoni is on it. 8:10 to go in the first. So a goal by Addison Grieve to start off for the Saints. The Flyers counter with a rebound goal from Negus. McNeil, swiped out of the zone this time by Martinez. Matchett, knocked off the puck there. Trying to lead a rush the other way is McNeil. McNeil going in, tries to get it through traffic, it's blocked. Getting in the way was Tibby Blue. Seven and a half to go in the period. Blue passes it up ahead. Martinez in the direction of her. Grieve, the goal scorer. Grieve against Stewart. Chips it down. Pepe going after it as well. Adriana Pepe. Loose. Down the ice it'll go. Will it go far enough for icing? Yes. Just over the line, and the faceoff will come back in the Flyers zone. Faceoff won by Mount. Stick save made on Pepe by Brahoni. Play it goes again. Six minutes and 38 seconds left in the first. 1-1. Violet Blanchard comes in and wins the faceoff. Katsalotos. Sass. Sydney Sass. Looking for Blanchard. Blanchard trying to center. Sass can't control it. Flyers back the other way. McGuire. And here is Drexelius. Drexelius pass hard off the board, off the skate of Goddard. Thompson was going after it. Tressa Thompson was caught offside, did not tag up. 6:02 to go here in the first period. Back in the other direction. Lefebvre. Baker going after it. Evie McGonigal behind the net. 5.5 to go here in the first period. Taking it ahead is Sturz. Jochi will wait for it. Leave it off for Keandre Broughton. Lefebvre. Up in front toward the captain, Herring. Wentz back with it. Flyers come up with the puck. Negus, the goal scorer. Penalty coming. And with 4:59 to go in the first period, there will be a power play. To Philadelphia as we'll set. Flyers win the draw. Jeff Sellis. Across, a shot, pad save made, rebound score! A power play goal right at the start by Claire Stewart. Picked up the rebound, that'll be Sano's second assist. And Claire Stewart makes it 2-1 on the power play. Off the draw. Kazhin Saksumit. Bring it in, trying to answer. Kazhin Saksumit missed it high. And that one hit someone in the Flyer bench. Into the bench again. Draw to the right of Mahoney. Went, works it around. McKinnon back to get it. 77 Katsarotis. Grieve the other way with Pepe. Grieve across, stick save made, rebound chance, not all of that. Kazhin Saksumit.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm streaming at 2K.
Pepe. Now Bowie. Bowie for Pepe. Dances through. Flyers will take it back in the other direction. Evie McGonigal. Good stick check there. Kazhin Saksumit going in. Otana Kazhin Saksumit tried to center in front and not able to put it home was Grieve, looking for the second goal. Matchup. Shot in by Martinez, not all the way through. Penalty coming. Delayed call, Flyers will touch up. And it looks like Mount will go to the power play for the first time with 2:31 left in the period. Interference call, it'll actually be against Mount, Charlie McDougall. So So Flyers back to the advantage. They scored just 9 seconds in on the goal by Stewart. Came back out. Snyder. Shot on the way from Sano. Tipped up in the air. Sano. A chance, a shot, and Jochi denied Elerada. Came back out. Snyder looking for a tip. 30 seconds gone through the power play. Snyder. Across the ice it'll go. Julian Sano zipped it wide. Drexelius. Rudder in there with a tip. Snyder. Reed Snyder. And shot in by Drexelius. 105 and counting. The penalty against McDougal as it's shot down. 125 and counting. The period 50 in the penalty. Glenn McGuire steps up and gets it. Thompson. .25 left in the penalty. One final chance for Philadelphia here to try and make a 3-1 lead. Ava went. Dug out of the pile by Thompson, but turned over. Coming in short-handed. McPhee. Shot deflected into the glass. 5 seconds left in the penalty, and it looks like Mount will be able to kill this off. McPhee. Chips it in. 24 seconds left in the period. McPhee. Got it back. McPhee in front. Backhand by Herring. Save made by Brahoni. Rebound chance. They're trying to jam it home. 5 seconds left in the period. McKinnon knocked away. One last shot. Brahoni the save on McPhee. And the period is over. 2-1 in favor of Philadelphia. The goals first by Grieve of Mount Academy, but answered Negus, then Stewart. Stewart on the power play. We'll be back. The second period coming up. Jake Baskin with you. Two to 1 Flyers, who are wearing black. They're the 7th seed, 4th seed of Mount Academy in white. Graff to take the draw against alternate captain Addison Grieve. Snyder working it around. Loose in front of the net, turning it over. Now an opportunity for the Flyers here. Strasser. Blue gave it away. Kajin Saksuma. Pepe. Kajin Saksuma. Shooting it in. Blue for Philadelphia. Now Snyder. Give it away and Grieve. Shot down. Flyers will go for a change. This could be icing. Not quite. McDougal now for the Saints. Sass. Blanchard. Right side. Blanchard looking for McKinnon. Sano in over the line. Shot. It's wide. Came back out in front, couldn't find Rudder. Drexelius. Rudder. Carries it in. Rudder to the net. Backhand. Save. Jochi. Blanchard will knock it out of the zone as Jochi made another pretty good save to keep the lead out one. Rudder. Lefebvre the other way, or McKinnon rather, the other way. McKinnon shoots it in on Abrahoni. Lefebvre. Evelyn Lefebvre. Here's Fedorov. Martinez lets it go. Claire Stewart going in. Already has a goal today. Stewart to the net. Can't jam it home. Martinez out in front of the shot. Match it. Broken up by the stick of Bowie. Lefebvre. Kicked it in the line by Story McGonigal. Baker now. Groton. And shot down the ice by the Saints. It'll roll just made no mistake. We're tied up. McPhee, the goal scorer. Now Alyssa McKinnon up to Herring. Back the other way, Strasser. McNeil will take it in and miss it wide. Flyers take it back the other way. Here's Andrea Strasser. Strasser. Knocked off by Rudder. McNeil. Loose at center ice. Fedorov. Puts it in. Drexelius and Katsalotos. Sano for the Flyers. Kajin Saksuma couldn't quite reach it. Keeps the puck in the offensive zone. There with Grieve. Grieve sent it wide. Off of Adrian Pepe. Pepe. Give and go. A shot and a good pad save by Ashlyn Brahoni. Rudder with Negus. Negus knocks it down to the high stick. Actually, the rule didn't make contact with it. Rudder. Negus. Going in, has a goal today. Pad save made by Jochi. Rebound chance, can't put it home. Knocked away from the net. Went. Grieve in the other direction. Shoots that one in on Brahoni. Rolled behind Matchett. Stewart. Blanchard. Pressure. Up on of Martinez. McGonigal going in. Eddie McGonigal dropped it out. Couldn't get a shot away. Could match it. Blanchard coming in for Mount. 6.5 through the second period. 2-2 this hockey game. Bowie. Up for Martinez. Martinez on the right side. Came loose in front. Story McGonigal got a poke at it. Riley Martinez. Match it. And back come the Saints looking for Kirsten McKinnon. Went behind her. It was touched. Snyder will hold it up for the Flyers, and icing is called. .12:46 to go, period 2. Katsalotos. Kenny now for Mount. Here is Graf. Strasser backhands it into the zone. Alyssa McKinnon back to get it for Mount Academy. Graf takes it on the right side. Katie Graf a shot and a blocker save by Petra Jochi. Rutter, chips and chasers. The rest of the Flyers go to the bench. Out of the zone, Ava Went. Went. Negus ahead of her. Sano got a poke. Rutter, aggressive pressure against McDougall. Down in the other direction goes Grieve. Grieve on the left side. Shotting. Pad save made. A rebound chance goes through the crease. Pepe drops it to the left. Grieve a shot and a kick save made by Brahoni. Penalty coming. It'll be the third penalty on the Saints as Bowie touches up. Trip will be called here with 10:07 left in the second. As Ratana Kajin-Saksumit will take a seat for two. Flyers 1 for 2 on the power play. Jillian Sano shoots. Bad save made. Rutter can't get a shot off on the rebound. And will hop back down. Snyder back to get it. Katsalotos will be able to kill off some more time. 20 seconds on the penalty. It's shot down again. Mahoney will get a stick on it. Snyder. Speed the other way. 40 seconds through the penalty. Waiting on it, and a quick shot taken. Sano now on the near side. Another penalty coming. We'll play 4-on-4 as Claire Stewart will even up the sides. Snyder has it. Turnover in front, hit the post. Blanchard hit the post. Negus. Over on the right side, Martinez. Martinez looking for someone to throw it to. Puck behind the net. 30 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Line pass. Negus. Drexelius blocked. Lefebvre. Katsalotos with a pass off to the far side. Drop for Alyssa McKinnon. A shot. Pinball. Goes to the other side. 5 seconds left in Stewart's penalty. Here is Evelyn Lefebvre on the goal. And the penalty has expired. 7:12 to go in the second. Remains 2-2. On the near side, shot around. Blue whiffed. Couple players go flying. Back it'll go for Tibby Blue. Blue to Snyder. Herring, McNeil. And Blue got a stick in the way. Shot goes high into the netting. 6:50 to go here in the middle frame. Charlie McDougall. McDougall over to the other side, and it was sent wide of goal by Jordan Williamson. McNeil, as Herring was trying to change, inadvertently prevented her from getting off for a few seconds. McGuire. Breathe. Kazim Saksumit shoots, missed wide. Didn't have much room to shoot there. Here's Story McGonigal. Knocked down at the line. No, Bowie not able to keep it in. .605 left in the period. Out in front, trying to jam it on Pepe loose, they score! Brown Academy takes the lead. A goal-mouth scramble, the puck left in front, and put home by Ratana Kajun Saksumit. It was 1-0 Mountain, then it was 2-0 Flyers, and now it's 3-2 Mountain again. Pepe. Broughton, number 12. Kajin Saksumit, the goal scorer. Pepe. Partial breakaway coming on. Pepe going to the net. Adriana Pepe through the legs. Save made on the rebound. Is put home. Fancy stick work by Adriana Pepe. And the goal put home on the rebound by Addison Grieve. That'll be Evie McGonigal. Negus ahead of her. Almost turned it over there and did. Lefebvre can't put it home. Sano now. Flyers playing from behind, 2 goals. 2 quick ones. 3 this period for Mount Academy. Baker. In the final 4 minutes of the period. McGonigal chipping after it. Lefebvre. Bowie. Snyder. Under the stick of Negus. The speedy Rutter going after it. Shot from Snyder, tipped, oh, hit off the post. Match it, almost made it 4-3. McNeil the other way. McPhee has a goal earlier this period. Match it. Martinez on her right. Match it and onside. Martinez a shot. Couldn't put it home there. We're in the final 3 minutes of the second period. 4-2 Mount Academy. Broughton. Knocked down by McPhee. A shot tipped over goal. Stewart was in front of the net. Martinez. Sano. Snyder. Pass goes to Riley Martinez. Martinez. Now Rutter waiting on it. Rutter, stick check, applied by Broughton. Broughton back in the other direction. Chipping and chasing, already 2 goals for Addison Grieve today. Sano. Final 2 minutes. Alyssa McKinnon. Rutter. Calling for it is Sano, but it was intercepted by Mount, but just for a second. Drexelius poked out. And Pepe coming in again, getting speed. Pepe to the net. Pad save made by Brahoni. Pepe, the future commit of the University of Maine, showing impressive stuff today. Grieve. Kajin Saksumit blocked at the net by Drexelius. And a penalty coming here with 69 seconds left in the period. It's on Mount again. It'll be on Alyssa McKinnon. So Flyers back to the advantage. They are 1 for 3. Sano kept it in at the line. No. For Sydney Sass. Under 30 seconds. 3 big goals for Mount Academy in the second, including 2 27 seconds apart by Kajin Saksumit and Grieve. We'll be back for the third after an intermission. The score, 4-2, in favor of Mount Academy. As my producer just informed me, the shots are 26-17 in favor of Mount Academy as we enter the third, 51 seconds and counting of power play time for the Junior Flyers. Sano, they're down 4-2. Goals in the second from McPhee, Kajin Satsuma, and now the last complete. Jochi, Hungarian goaltender, and she'll drive on it. "13 seconds of power play time remaining." Knocked out by Evelyn Lefebvre. Drexelius. Stewart has a goal today. Sano. And gloved and held by Jochi. The penalty is still in the first minute of the third period. Matchett tied up on the draw. Matchett again, Martinez. Matchett, drop back down. And stolen away by Grieve, who's got 2 goals. Grieve. Kept in by Olivia Bowie. Broughton. Grieve tried to get one and couldn't put that one on goal. Stick work by Pepe has shown a lot of fancy moves today. Annabelle Matchett. Negus has a goal. Evie McGonigal. McGonigal can't carry the puck all the way through. Back out in front. Here's Bowie for the Saints. Shot down by Pepe. McNeil. McNeil sends it over the red line. McKinnon back to get it. Alyssa McKinnon. Now here's Kirsten McKinnon. Parents made the trip from Atlantic, Canada. Icing called on the Saints. Flyers win the faceoff. Graff back out to Drexelius. Stick save by Jochi. And down the other way for Kirsten McKinnon. McKinnon couldn't get the puck around Fedorov. 4 minutes through the third period. 4-2 the score in favor of the team from Canada. Strasser. Saints will send it up. Lefebvre. Rahoney gives it over. Past Baker. Now it's Broughton. Delayed offside as Mount successfully tags up. Lifted high in the air. Past Story McGonigal. Coming up is Thompson. Thompson dropped it off. McGuire. McGonigal. Blocker save made. Blue takes a shot and had it easily blocked. Blue again. Waiting on it. Shot in by Rudder. Icing called against Mount. Philadelphia will get the puck back in the offensive zone with 14:44 to go in the third. Face-off won by Philadelphia. Sano shot blocked. Negus. Stick check made by Green. Sano. Rudder. Broken up by the stick of Alyssa McKinnon. Up the left side for Rudder. Rudder circles it around the board. We pass the 6-minute mark at period number 3. Good pass from midfield. The key as a goal today was not able to get toward the net. Not too far from Matthew. Fedorov. McDougall. Herring calling for it. Up it'll go to Caitlin. Herring to McNeil. It's McPhee. McNeil. Herring pokes it in the corner. Herring from a tough angle. Trying to dive on it was Mahoney. Could not. Hops all the way back out to Keandre Brock. Answer. Ball down at the line by Bowie, but it went out. Aggressive stick by Claire Stewart. Against Brock. Millwork in front. Up will go to McKinnon. McKinnon with Sass behind it. Pearson McKinnon, pass blocked. Lifted up in the air. Blanchard went over the line. Blanchard was shot through a screen. Loved and held by Ashlyn Rahoney. Minutes in away here. Right side Strasser coming in. Strasser. Good. Strasser. Alyssa McKinnon. Here is LaFave. Tipped on the goal. Jochi, a blocker save made. Back in the other way comes Reese Baker. Baker lifts it all the way down off the ball to Mahoney. Taken back the other way. A chance for Thompson. Shot blocked. Thompson. Behind the goal, 14, Williamson. Reed. Pepe up there with her as well as Kazan Satsuma. Pepe. Kazan Satsuma. Dances around the defender. Out it'll go. Pepe. Drop pass. Broughton. Takes a shot block. Reeve on it now. Reeve rolls it along the ice. Intercepted by Thompson. Pepe. 10 minutes left. Off of Glover. Putting the ball on it is Petra Jochi. 9:50 left in the third. Natalie Fedorov. Tips in the corner, nobody there. McPhee up to Herring. Herring gets control of the puck on the left side. McNeil falls down. Now it's Alyssa McKinnon. Kirsten McKinnon. Up it'll go for Herring. Sano back in the other direction. Runner behind her. Sano is shot wide of the goal. Lauderdale McNeil. Sano. For those wondering, going on at the other end right now, the U14's North American Hockey Academy against the Washington Monarchs. Next on this one will have the Mountain View 16s take on the North American Hockey Academy. 8:35 to go. Magic. Williamson. Up it'll go for Blanchard. Spinning and shooting is McKinnon. Came back out. Here's Williamson. Williamson is shot blocked. Stewart didn't realize where it was, but she was able to pick up the puck anyway. Up it'll go. Right side Matchett. Never got to goal. Chance Stewart blocker saved Jochi. Intercepted Matchett. Matchett going in. Shot blocked. The fade. Now to be Penny. Sarah Penny. Right at the blue line offside was Baker. 7:29 to go in the third remains. Mount 4. Flyers 2. save. Can't control the puck to the blue line. Rock. Baker. Send that one wide. Chloe slap shot. Whiffed on it. A fave now. It's Slurs coming up to pressure. A fave. And a shot and a save made by the home. Reed. He pressured very hard. Save for Honey again. Wilson McKenna. Katsulotis. Kinnan goes in. Pepe on the other side. Kazan Saksuma. Kazan Saksuma in front. Rudder carries it in the zone. Rudder with speed the other way. Fading away from goal. A shot and a save for Jochi. Sano now. Trying to dive on it is Jochi, and she has it. 5:57 left in the third. It is 4-2. Got hit by Rudder. Down the other direction. Drop pass. Rudder. Change players in the final 5 minutes. Here's the Excellence. Martinez in front, looking for Stewart. Stewart is shot this wide. Flyers need 2. Up high. Back out, Snyder was shot blocked in front. Running in the way was Miles Blanchard. Rock steps into one, gloved and held by Brahoni. .356 in this contest. The pin. Easy stick save for Ashton Brahoni. Kept on the line. Right side McGuire. Rolls it in. Jochi taps him in the corner. Donovan. It'll go to McGuire. Baker going after Williamson. delayed penalty called. I believe the Flyers will go to the power play. Cross-check is the rule, and Reese Baker will sit. Down 2 goals. I wonder and yes, indeed. Empty net. Snyder. Sano. Across the ice. They need 2. Rudder can't get a shot away. As Brahoni has vacated the premises. Sano. So no icing on a penalty kill. There was an open net. Grieve couldn't get to it first. But speed the other way is Martinez. Down the ice, this won't go in. A little less than a minute differential between the penalty clock and the game clock. 40 gone through the penalty against Baker. Drexelius. Pass over the line to Stewart. Stewart across, and a save made by Jochi. Snyder in at the line. Halfway through the penalty, tipped. And that one goes wide of goal. Drexelius from a tough angle, trying to jam it home. Jochi down. Pass goes through the legs. Snyder gets a shot. Blocked. There's another player down, and Martinez can't put it home. Stewart was there. Remains in the Flyer offensive zone. 40 left in the penalty. Tipped. Rudder. And the net was knocked off. 35 left in the penalty. Empty net remains. Timeout on the ice, 1:28 to go. The score, Mount Academy 4, the Philadelphia Junior Flyers 2. Kenny McDougall and Chris Bear's teams out of the timeout. That remains empty. 1:28 left in the game. 35 in the penalty against Reese Baker. Six skaters on. Rudder taking the face-off. Stewart in the shooting hole. They need 2 to the Flyers. Stewart. Across, and the pass broken up by Alyssa McKinnon. Here's Jillian Sano. Snyder. Stewart. Stewart. Tipped and just sent wide. They're getting deflections. Ella Rudder there. The net knocked off again with 15 left in the penalty. I'll be back here for the Mountain U16's next game. This is the last of the U19 action before the semifinals are decided. And this one could go a long way. Drexelius all the way back out. A shot blocked. Sliding block by Broughton, and it'll be shot down. The penalty has expired. 50 seconds left. Stewart. Stewart trying to get around Kajin Saksumit. McNeil, net is still empty. Up it'll go for Drexelius. Martinez got it back and shot down. This will go wide, and this time it will be icing. 25 seconds left. Into the corner, 20 seconds. Came back out. Sano trying to jam it home. Jochi has her blocker on it. 13 seconds remaining. Shot by Rudder, blocked by the diving player. One last chance in front, trying to jam it home to the net. The puck squirts away, and Mount Academy wins 4-2 over the Junior Flyers today. The 3 second period goals are the difference, and stay tuned for how the semifinals shake out. The final score again,